here. There's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. Hit well. It is out of here. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
It's time for the Hum Baby Baseball Postgame Show. Brought to you by our friends at Corona Accounting Solutions. Do you need help getting your books together? Are you scared of tax time? Don't worry, the staff at Corona Accounting Solutions can help. Visit us at coronapdx.com and schedule a consult today. Corona Accounting Solutions. We take the fear out of finances.
Fitzgerald drives that one to center field, sending Doyle back at the wall. Gone!
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Hum Baby Baseball channel. And the San Francisco Giants score 0 runs and only get 4 hits. Couldn't even get a runner past second base today. Gentlemen, that's unacceptable.
Oh no! We suck again!
But the umpires were awful. Jung-Hoo Lee clearly fouled the ball, and the ball hit the knob of the bat, did not hit Lee. And the umpire said it did hit Lee, but still called him out because he attempted a swing. But the ball hit the knob of the bat. Does the umpire not know the difference between a baseball hitting wood and a baseball hitting skin? Then the last batter I want to see, I don't know how low it was, but I heard on the radio and it sounded like it might have been a ball. On that last batter of the ball game, you all tell me. Because if that was a pitch was low and we got called out to end the game, that's my pet freaking peeve. Let's see. Can we see it? Oh, it might have nicked the strike zone. It might have nicked it, according to this. So, okay, I'll give a pass on that. Probably too close to take for Wilmer Flores. But nevertheless, the umpires suck today, and the Giants lose the game. It was a strike. Okay, I double-checked. I double-checked before I said anything. I just heard on the radio they were like, that one looked low. But according to that strike zone we just looked at, it was a strike. Nevertheless, Giants lost, and it wasn't just because of the umpires. It was because we couldn't hit crap today. Nathan Eovaldi, 6 innings, no runs. Okay, got rid of him, get to the bullpen, and couldn't get a hit off of Chris Martin either. Couldn't get a hit off of Garcia, Robert Garcia. Couldn't get a hit off of Jackson. Couldn't get a hit off of anyone today. I mean, we got some hits, but we couldn't get any runs. We actually didn't get any hits off of Garcia or Jackson. One hit, what was that? Flores had a little hit today. A few little base hits here and there. Adames with a hit, Lee with a hit, Flores with a hit, and Wade. Wow, Wade got a hit. Oh my God. But no extra base hits. The offense completely died today. Look at all these strikeouts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 strikeouts today. 13 goddamn strike. Oh, you can't say goddamn on YouTube. Nobody's watching anyway. Mike Valverde, puke. Jackson saved it on us. Disgusting. Bailey should miss a ball next game to drill the ump. You know, what can you say? What can you say? Boch paid him off with bottles of wine. The Giants need to stop losing to bad teams. LDO stopped by. LDO making a cameo. Thank you, LDO. Longtime supporter of the channel. LDO's been around since day one. But I think I pissed him off and he left. But he's back. LDO, what is the Texas record again? Texas Rangers, 15-11. 15-11. 15-11. 11. It's a fact. No NL team won today. What? No NL West team won today. Hey, LOL, look who we're facing tomorrow. We might get swept. We ain't getting swept. We ain't getting swept. We're getting swept? Come on now.
What did you say?
But no, look, man, I hear all the comments like, oh, man, this team stinks. We're going to know every time Giants lose a game. That's what I see in the comments. And you say, regardless of the record. What do you mean regardless of the record? The record's everything. Giants are 17-10. Just won a series. Lost a really rough game in that series and bounced back and won the next two. I mean, does this team not deserve the benefit of the doubt? I think they do. Now, if we get swept, lose tomorrow, lose again on Sunday, then I'll come in here pissed off, ranting and raving the whole time. But this was just a stinker, a pure 100% stinker. Absolutely, they have to hit better. That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. Langford is one of the best young talents in the game. I watched him in college. I watched him in the minor leagues. I watched him play with Round Rock in AAA a little bit. And oh my gosh, like I think the talent is through the roof with him. And he 3 hits today, 2 doubles, one that he kind of got lucky, but still made contact with the ball, found a way to get a hit there. He's got an 11.29 OPS. He can win the MVP. I thought when he got drafted, that's a future MVP right there. Possibly a future Hall of Famer if he stays healthy and plays long enough. But this season, 18 for 66, 6 home runs, 321 batting average. He could be an MV freaking P this year. Walker never looked good. Eric, you piece of crap. Joe Boyd, it's going to happen. Can't get shut out again. SG Sports Talk wants to come on the show. Jeremy Harrington, it will be hard. Only good thing about this game was seeing Bruce, our old manager. And the Braves are 8 games under 500. Are they the worst team in the majors? I don't know. I do know the Dodgers lost. Let me double check that. They were down 3-0 in the 9th. And I was talking to Malone before. I'm like, it's interesting when the Dodgers suck and they lose 3 games in a row and they get shut out by good teams. They're still really awesome, right? Like they don't stink or anything. But when the Giants lose a game or get shut out, stink, season over, terrible. I don't understand. I get their roster. I know the Dodgers have an impressive roster. Everybody knows that. But if the Giants are keeping up with them, and as of now, Giants have a better record, 17-10, 6 pretty much the same. Dodgers 16-10, but Giants are hanging in there with the Dodgers, like literally right there with them, if not better. And they lost 3-0 today. What's going on with the offense? What's up with the Dodgers offense? And that's against the Pirates. Who pitched? Okay, it was Paul Skeens. Okay, well, I guess that explains it. But still, they got a chance to get to the bullpen. They faced 3 relievers, couldn't do nothing. So, it happens to the best of them. It happens to the best of them. Shutouts happen. It's part of the game. I know there's been 3. Give me a break, LOL. Yeah, you're right. Giants suck. You're right. They stink. You're right. I don't know what, 17-10, garbage team. Garbage team. Okay, let me get this straight, Malone. If we face the Pirates and Skeens I just want to know this. If we face the Pirates this year and Skeens shuts the Giants out, you'll give them a break, right? You give the Giants a break. You'll say, hey, it was Skeens. That's okay. I just want, because I'm pretty damn sure when Skeens shuts the Giants out this year, you're going to say team stinks. You're going to take, we both know it. You're going to say it's okay? You're going to say, dude, that's okay. I'm just curious. Maybe you're right. But I know the Dodgers have lost 3 games in a row. Giants haven't lost 3 games in a row. 1 to the Pirates, 2 to the Cubs. They got shut out. Earlier this year, I don't remember, it was like 16-0 at one point in time. I mean, it doesn't matter. You're convinced they suck, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. Joe Boyd, I don't, the Giants have no margin for error. Verlander pitched well today. 6 innings, gave up a couple runs, mainly due to a very amazing player named Wyatt Langford. He had 3 hits today, 1 RBI. Jock Peterson, who completely sucks, got a hit. How do you let Jock Peterson get a hit? I do agree that's pathetic. Jock Peterson, I am better than Jock Peterson. I guarantee you I ain't going 0 for 41. No, I went there and they don't have it. It was not there in the box, so I'm going to have to go another time. Sometime this week I'll get by. Just got to be patient. I see you asked about 50 times. I don't know what to tell you. I'm asking for you to be patient. I'll check them out a little bit later. I don't go there every day. I check my box about once a week. And I did go there yesterday after you said it was delivered. It was not in the box. It was not with the clerk. They did not have it. If record means everything, we are a World Series team, period. Maybe we'll be in the World Series. I just don't understand that type of fandom. Like, if you have a World Series record and we're like, they suck. They're gonna suck. They'll come down to earth. Like, why? What's the point of even? I don't get that. I just don't understand that. Like, they suck. No matter what, they suck, right? Like, at what point will you say they don't suck? If they're above 500 at the All-Star break, or not just above 500, but let's say, 7, 8, 9 games above 500 at the All-Star break, then do we talk about maybe this team could be in the playoffs? I mean, what do they got to do? I don't know what they got to do. Pretty much win every game, I think. We'll break it down. Is it a strange Giants don't play well? No. They're 17-10. And all you say is that how bad they are and that they suck, and they're not going to suck. I don't understand. What is that? That makes sense. Doesn't make sense to me. Luke Jackson is the worst pitcher in MLB. That is sad. We could not score anything. I said Luke could be hittable, and someone got pissed. It was named Luke. Must have been his cousin. Luke, Rangers fan. I don't know if you're still here. Just got to be patient. I'm asking for you to please be patient. I checked. It wasn't there yesterday. I'll check next chance I get. $10! Oh my goodness! Fruity! LOL! Yo, baby, I've been getting into baseball before the season started. I've been watching and loving your vids. I'm commenting on this postgame because my team is the Rangers. Thanks for the great vids. Oh, I appreciate it. Make sure to check out my stadium review of Globe Life Field. I did go to Globe Life Field. A couple times. I went there in 2020 for the playoffs. And yeah. Thank you so much. That's amazing. $10 is super helpful. Anyway, what can you do, man? What can you do? Where's my, let me see some. Where's Jason Corona? This stream is brought to you by Corona Accounting Solutions, coronapdx.com. You're not going to let it go, Logan. I went after you told me it was delivered. I don't know. 5 o'clock p.m. after you told me. They did not have it. You have to be patient, please. I'm trying. Like, I know every single video I put, every single, like I saw, I put it on One Baby Prospect. You asked me about the pack. I packed. I appreciate you sent it to me. I'm going to get it as soon as I possibly can, and I will watch the movie as soon as I possibly can. Takes time, though. You guys are going to take me to my grave, man. Giants are losing. We're getting shut out. Paul, like, please, yeah, chill. Chill. Let's chill. I mean, I do appreciate it. I went. It wasn't there. I went. It was not. I promise you, it was not there. Nothing was in the box. Nothing was behind them. So I'm gonna have to try again. Possibly Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'll go. I usually come about once a week. Somebody signed for it? Nobody signed for it. Nobody signed for it. I mean, they might have signed for it, the front desk. Oh, you're saying the front desk signed for it. Hey, I'll go back. It probably is there. They probably just signed for it and they were in the back somewhere. You know, people are incompetent. It'll be there. It'll be there. It'll be there, dude. It'll be there next time I go. Don't worry about it. I'll get it. Just don't worry about it. It'll be gotten. It'll be watched. And it'll take me some time to watch it after I get it. I can't just like, it's weird, Balone, to say we suck whenever we lose, but we're also number one, I think, on come from behind victories. He says he's allowed to have his own opinion. He's right. He can have his own opinion. His opinion is we suck. His opinion is we suck. I'll give me a freaking heart attack up in here. I appreciate all the support, though. It means a lot. I mean, I could never have imagined actually people showing up to the post game, so I guess I do appreciate it. Giants are on a 102 win pace while playing 0 games against teams under 500. We've had a really bad schedule. We've played unbelievable teams. Hadn't had really any easy matchups so far this year. That's a very good point. It's what it is. I don't know. I'm wondering, if some of the people that I see these that when the Giants win, I don't hear a lot of positivity. Oh man, Giants are awesome. Yeah, the offense is clicking now. No, it's just suck. Today we definitely did suck. The pitching was okay. Obviously, you got to give a shout out to Justin Verlander, 6 innings, and Randy Rodriguez and Ryan Walker did their best to keep it close. But the offense had nothing today, and it's true. The offense had nothing. And let's look at some of these batting averages. And they are concerning. Like Adames, he hit one today that looked like it might go. It didn't go. I'll give him a shout out for a nice swing of the bat, but 2 strikeouts today, 204 batting average. Jung Hoo Lee struck out 3 times. One of them was bullshit. 330, though he's still hitting well. He'll be an all-star. Chapman 0 for 3. Flores 1 for 4. Ramos 0 for 2. Wade 1 for 3. That's, I don't know what's up with Wade, but at least he got a hit today. Bailey is hitting 159. That's seriously concerning. And Fitzgerald went 0 for 3. This is seriously like, when do we start to worry about Patrick Bailey? I mean, honestly, if you want to hear some negative talk, we can do it. Sorry, Eric, I'm going to get it. I promise. It's just like, don't freak me out. If you ask me too much, I start to get scared. Like, what this guy sent me, no, I know it's a movie. Should start calling Wade off night Lamont. No, you guys want if you want to get real with it, you want me to be truthful. I'm try to be fair. The Giants as a team are playing great. The Giants as a team are 17-10. No complaints as a team. Individuals, we have some problems. Patrick Bailey is hitting 159, and I saw someone asked earlier, why doesn't Patrick Bailey have any home runs? 0 home runs. 0. He's supposed to have some pop. Now, he hit 8 last year. I was always hoping he would have a little more power than that. I was hoping he'd be a 20 home run guy. And it hasn't really happened. Back in college, he hit like, I don't know, through his college career, he hit like 25 home runs or something like that. In about, amount of at-bats of a MLB season. So he used to have some pop in college. I know it's metal bats and everything, but then the minor leagues, I thought he had shown a little bit of power, and I was hoping he'd be kind of a power hitter. He needs glasses. Who's pitching tomorrow? Yeah. Have made Malian lighter next. It will be hard for them. And the concerning thing about Bailey is that we usually don't see him slump until the second half of the season. Yeah, exactly. He slows down. Eric and all my fellow Giants fans, to all the good people in the chat, Echo Sky is here. Whew. Man, so yeah, Bailey's a concern. Other concerns. Lamont Wade Jr. Lamont, my man. He's hitting 104. 104. 104. For context, Matt Cain's career batting average. Matt Cain was not a good hitting pitcher. Career batting average, 121. Matt Cain is a better option in the lineup than Lamont Wade Jr. this year. This is bad. Next concern. And this wouldn't be such a concern if it wasn't our prized free agent. So you want to hear complaints? We got complaints. Willie Adames, our $182 million man, is hitting 204. Now, on the one hand, the fact that these three guys are so terrible and the Giants are still 17-10, maybe we can look at that as a good thing. Because maybe if these guys start to heat up, maybe the Giants are even better than what we've seen so far. The fact that they're still 17-10 despite these numbers that I'm showing you, that's scary and hilarious at the same time. It is really interesting. Team play is picking up the slow starts. Let's just hope it's early and they find their groove. Late night is late. Hey, man, realistically, I'm just joking when I say, not about Jock Peterson. I genuinely think I might be able to find a way to get a base hit in 41 freaking at bats. Luckily, he's not here anymore. Imagine if Jock Peterson were still here. This man is 4 for 70. How is he not just DFA'd? How old is he? He's only 33. He's only 33? What happened to this man? Dude, whatever. He's taking whatever Chris Davis was taking. Whatever Chris Davis was smoking, Jock Peterson's on that because, oh my God. That man's not even old. He hit 275 last season. I don't know what's wrong with that man, but not our problem anymore. I don't know. As long as Adames doesn't turn into Bryant, who can't stay on the field, I'm not worried. Love it at Fiona Love. Jock Peterson's weight is double his average now. Yeah. I don't know his actual weight. It shows 6'1", 220. Does anyone believe Jock Peterson is 6'1", 220? I know a little bit about that because I'm 6'1". And at the moment, I am unfortunately about 220, about the same. Now, maybe I'm about as big as Jock, but I think, I'm 6'1", 220. So I am kind of chubby. I need to lose a little few pounds, that's for sure. Man, we look similar, but I think he's got a few more pounds than me. You got to wait for his contract year. $250 plus minimum. He's a nice guy. But our main concern is Willie Adames, Lamont Wade Jr., and Patrick Bailey. And if there's a fourth guy, I wasn't too worried about because he was hitting home runs early in the year, but he's starting to slow down, and that's Elliot Ramos. Elliot Ramos, in his last 24 at-bats, is 5 for 24 with no home runs, hitting 208 in that stretch. Overall this year, he's just hitting 222. He does have 3 homers, and he was looking great early in the year, but he's kind of slowed down a little bit. I mean, that's 4 weak points in the lineup. The only guys who are hitting are Yaz, and Yaz is not, he's not tearing it up, but he's hitting 267. The only guys who are really hitting are Lee, I'll say Flores, and Fitzgerald. Anyone on the bench maybe I'm forgetting? I mean, those are our main guys. Lee, I mean, Chapman's hitting 217. I can't say he's hitting very well. Lee, Flores, and Fitzgerald. If I told you only Lee, Flores, and Fitzgerald were going to be hitting well, I would never believe that we'd have a winning record, much less a 17-10 record. So, no, I mean Malone is right on if you want to say the offense needs to improve, otherwise this record is going downhill quick. I cannot disagree with that. So let's see what's on deck. And by the way, all around baseball, 4-0 Cubs over the Phillies. Let's see any games we care about here. National League West, the Padres got beat 1-0. The Rockies got beat 8-7. Dodgers got beat 3-0. So a bad day for the National League West. But tomorrow is a new day on Fox. On Fox. Robbie Ray against Malley. Former Red. What the heck is his first name? Trevor? Why do I say Trevor? It's not Trevor. Tyler. Sorry. Tyler Malley. Glass half empty view when Lee, Flores, and Fitzy starts slumping. Who will start to hit? Glass half full view is we have a lot of guys who are slumping and could start hitting like Adames. Now, what do you do about Adames? What if Adames? Yeah, I haven't been playing the Ramos song. I need to actually record that song. Hey, kitty, kitty, kitty. Because he's sleeping. I need to record that song so we can play it when Ramos does well. And I've been meaning to get into the studio and do that. But Ramos, you need to pick it up, and you need to pick it up kick. Elliot Ramos, Elliot Ramos, Elliot. Amazing record we have with so many slumpers. Imagine what we can do if we got to turn it around. Dodgers lost against here. Oh no, Robbie. Oh, I almost said that. You almost got me canceled. You know it's 2025, and if you make a joke, okay, in that manner, you get kicked off the internet. No, I'm just playing, but I mean to some extent. But what's going on? You guys hear about Shannon Sharp? Y'all hear that phone call? Oh my God. That was crazy. Shannon Sharp, man. I think he finally got fired or stepped down from ESPN, saying he was going to choke a girl. First of all, what kind of psychotic thing is that to say? And second of all, how dumb are you to say that on the phone when you could be getting recorded? Not the smartest guy ever born. I'm going to send you another movie if you successfully get this one. Well, just don't keep on, pushing about it. It's coming. You got it. Send me whatever you want. Like I got my P.O. box. I got the box there number for people to send me stuff. I didn't ever think I was going to ever do that, but a lot of people wanted to send me stuff. So I was finally like, all right, I got the box for you guys to send me whatever, whenever. I don't beg. I don't ask for it. I don't even mention it. But it is there in the description of my videos. So I appreciate it, but I only check it, maybe once a week or so. Shannon, not so sharp. And I get it. I've been in arguments with girls on the phone every single, day, all the time, right? It's just, you get in a relationship, you get in arguments, but you never say something like that's a terrible thing to say. Yes, sir. Never threaten violence and choking someone. Like, what are you, freaking psycho? Especially if you're a freaking huge dude like that. Now, I can say it, and a girl will probably laugh at me. I'm going to choke you. She'll start laughing at me because I try to choke someone. She'll probably block it and take me out, But I ain't no Shannon Sharp. Let's keep it all the way 100. Crap is here. But let's turn it around, everybody. I do appreciate the support. I don't make too many videos. I used to make some videos for members, like about news stories like that, other sports. I need to start doing that again and get the members some more videos. I see Shannon Sharp, a whole bunch of stories are breaking. That guy's in a world of hurt. Robbie Ray tomorrow. Tyler Malley. Let's freaking go. Send me anything within reason. I don't need no pranks. I don't need no pranks up in here. Thank you all for being here. 30 minutes have come and gone. Let's go tomorrow. I got the Giants winning it by the score of, wait a second. I wonder if I didn't realize Tyler Malley was pitching so well this year. Holy crap. That's why Malone said we have no chance tomorrow. Dude, this man is going to win a Cy Young if he keeps this up. 3-0. .68 ERA in 5 starts. He's never been that good. What's going on with Tyler Malley? But you know what? This means he's due for a rough start. And the Giants are due for a big day offensively. Look at this man's stats. This man has never had a season like that. Has he ever been an All-Star? He's never even been an All-Star to my knowledge. Well, he's about to be one this year. Holy crap. Texas Ranger Tyler Malley is tearing it up. I thought it was going to be like a DeGrom or something tomorrow when you said that. No God in my name. Have a good night, everyone. What's up here? You want to be just like Bill Clinton and feel her pain. It's a shame we got to throw brand new videos. Thank you, Eric. You can't win every game? Absolutely. Let's do a quick, you know what? I just feel like it. I feel like doing an Immaculate. I feel like doing an Immaculate grid. Reds, Padres. Oh, too easy. Oh, let me think. Reds, Padres. There's got to be a ton of players. Reds, Padres. Reds, Padres. Did Ron Gant play for the Padres? I kind of think he did. Did Ron Gant play for the Padres in 2002, 2003-ish? I could be wrong on that. I want to check that afterwards if I don't. Reds and now I'm pretty sure he played for the Cardinals too. Speaking of Ron Gant, Ryan Ludwig. You guys know your baseball. I'll give you that. I'll give you that one right off the bat. Y'all, I might need some help on this one today, so keep that in mind here. Yeah. Wait, but Ryan Ludwig, he was on all of these teams. I think he was on the Reds, Padres, and Cardinals at one point in time. Octavio Dotel. Ryan Ludwig. Boom, 1%. Are we going for the rarity score? Are we going for the rarity score? I think that's what we're going for. I wanted to put Ron Gant because I remember he was on the Padres in the early 2000s. I remember that, and I have one of his baseball cards, 2002 Topps Chrome, and he was also definitely on the Cardinals. I think that was his second team. 2% rarity score coming in. Rarity score all day long. Reds and Marlins. Reds and Marlins. Reds and Marlins. Okay. This is going to take longer than I was hoping I'd just run through this. Reds and Marlins. What about... No. Marlins and Twins. Marlins and Twins, bro. Donnie Barrels. Donnie Barrels. 0.5%. We're killing it with. I thought he would get higher than that. Donnie Barrels, dude. Look at their rarity score. Look at this rarity score, man. Twins and Cardinals. Let's think like Tom Brunansky. What was his name? Do you guys remember that guy? Tom Brunansky, right? Can we Yeah. I wonder what the score. You got an old school fan to know Tom Brunansky. Let's see if it's a 1%er. Oh, 8%. Oh, we blew the rarity score. Well, it's still 8% is not bad. I was hoping to keep it down at 1%. I thought I was doing big things with Tom Brunansky. He must be a little more well remembered than I thought. Twins and Padres. That could have also been Solano. Twins and Padres. Danny Gladden play on the Padres? No. Gary Gaetti play on the Padres? Can't think of anybody. Will Venable? Did Will Venable play on the Twins? Everyone? I don't recall that. I know he was on the Padres. He came up with the Padres. Edwin Jackson, he played on pretty much every team. Cueto, Reds, and Marlins. Okay, let's just go Cueto. That's a good one. It's probably going to be, I'll guess the rarity. It's probably going to be about 15% or probably even higher. It might be 20%. I'll say 19%. 22. I was close. 22% for Johnny Cueto. 22%. Okay, 300 plus career home runs. That's actually tough. Padres. They just had to play on the Padres, like Willie McCovey. Yeah. They just had to play on the Padres and have hit 300 plus home runs in their career. So it doesn't have to have hit 300 with that team. So the Cardinals, we can go. Obviously, Pujols is going to be the one. But I wonder if there's someone else. Let's think about that one. Mike Valverde. Top right is an obvious one. Well, I could have put one of many people. I went with McCovey. He actually played on the Padres. Okay, Marlins. Let's put Andre Dawson. Let's go with Andre Dawson, the Hawk. 5%. And for the Cardinals, let me think of something crazy. Still had to hit 300 home runs, though. Will Clark? Did Will Clark hit 300 home runs? I don't know if he did. Mark McGwire probably is the winner. Octavio Hotel, Dave Winfield. Dave Winfield was an obvious one. I don't know if Will Clark hit 300 home runs in his career. I don't think he did. Anybody know Will Clark's career home run? Should we just go McGwire? Let's go McGwire. Let's just go McGwire. Let's go McGwire. And for the Twins and Padres. Twins and Padres. I'm drawing a blank. Dave Winfield? Dave Winfield, you're right. Dave Winfield did play on the Twins in 91. And he was obviously a Padre for a long time. Dave Winfield. Very good. Immaculate, ladies and gents. Immaculate. Very well done. We did it. Rarity score of 75. I don't know if that's good or not, but I was hoping to do better than that. Look at everyone. Okay. Cueto was the most popular pick, actually. Arraez, Giancarlo Stanton. Okay, for the Marlins, that was the most. Pujols, Manny Machado. There's Dave Winfield. Sonny Gray. Scott Rowland, of course, Reds and Cardinals. How do you not think of Scott Rowland immediately? Will Myers. Yeah, all right. Hey, man, we did this is a nice. I'm proud of this one here. I like this one here. Y'all have a wonderful day. Hit that thumbs up. Hit that subscribe button. And we'll talk to y'all in the next one. I'm going to watch a movie now and chill, because that's what I do best. Peace.
Here, there's a swing, and there's a high drive to left by Matos. Way back there. It's gone.
There, Cannon. Chapman to deep left field. It is gone. Halfway up the bleachers. Down the line. Hit well. It is out of here. Encarnacion. First pitch swinging. Deep right center. Gone. First pitch of the 10th, and it's a two-run homer.
I mean, why waste my time? Every single freaking year, I get myself juiced up with this stupid team, and at 43 years of age and 3 kids, enough already. One time! Not 20! One lousy time! Gee whiz! Every single, beep that GD! Every single time! Ah, come on, will you please? Can you beat the Florida Marlins one time? 4 straight losses in that ballpark, not to mention Busch Stadium in 87, not to mention 93-12-1 last year. They spit it up every single time. The game in Wrigley Field, nobody beats the Cubs. We can't beat them in 98. Nobody beats them. We stink. The Mets, the lousy Mets did it to us. Gosh, every time. I never win.